voila.
Oh, Your Highness.
Get me that rat!
What is your favorite soup?
You know, I like chicken soup,
Any soup that somebody makes for me.
matzo ball soup,
A Moroccan lentil soup.
I love Heinz tomato soup.
cabbage soup at the Edison Diner in New York that I like. Those are probably my favorite soups.
So what is it that you love about storytelling?
Well, I learned a lot about storytelling doing this. You know, I have a daughter who's now at college, and I did tell stories to her for a long time, you know, making them up as I went. And I love that part of the day, you know, and I think I remember reading some of Kate Camillo's work with my daughter, and when this came out she was a little too old, but I remember watching Kate being interviewed, and I thought, it is so great that she's giving something of such substance to children to read. You know, it's not just Harry Potter. We have other authors who are doing this kind of top quality, complicated, you know, think about this kind of story. And so I was delighted, actually, to be the narrator, because even Kate's narrator in the book, but also in our movie, is she's not a teacher, she's not a parent, she's not a kid, but she's like, you know, she's kind of a co-conspirator.
It's like having a mom there.
Yeah.
Reading you the story, which is really, really nice.
Oh, good.
You didn't cower.
Looks like a sword.
It's a carving knife.
It's beautiful.
One of the things I loved about the character was that he's so fearless, and that he came into this life fearless. Do you believe that we come into this world fearless?
Well, we come in stupid, you know, we don't know to be afraid. Yeah, I guess we do, you know. He's, in this land, he has to go to school in order to learn to cower and be frightened enough. And he fails. Yeah, I think you learn some unnecessary things to be afraid of, I suppose.
When you were writing this, and you had a vision of these characters in this world, how did that translate once you saw the movie? Did they keep
There
up
are
with it?
literally parts of it that are exactly as I imagined it to be in my head, in my strange little head. And then there are parts of it that defy even my powers of imagination, like Rat World. That is like an astonishing kind of like, I could have never come up with that. And it's better than anything that I could have come up with. I would like to, like, so I feel like somebody could do like a graduate thesis just on, like, you know, Rat World.
Get the princess!
Someone help me! You can't do this!
The rats have taken the princess! Here I come!
You've become quite a veteran at translating these children's characters into the big screen. What challenges do you face when you're taking an author's vision and still being able to be true to your creative side?
Well, I guess